Hi, I'm Chat Running, wanting to be a Chat Samurai. Today, as you can see, I shaved my hair. This is called in Sengoku period Shukke. In English term, Shukke refers to the act of leaving our secular life to become a monk in Buddhism. This concept has played a significant role in Japanese history, particularly among samurai and during Sengoku period. Visual impact is big because if you've been bold, suddenly shave your head into hairless. I think that's a visually shocking, and of course, people will be wondering what happened to that person, what happened to you, or what happened to me, whatever. So visually, it impacts. I think that's reason why Shukke had a huge impact onto something. Meaning and background of seppuku. Let me give you some of it, okay? Shukke generally means renouncing worldly life to dedicate ourselves to a spiritual practice as a monk. And while it primarily involves religious devotion in Japanese history, while it primarily involves religion's devotion in my dog. While it primarily involves religious devotion in Japanese history, there are also political and social reasons for taking this path. My dog is very interesting in this bald head. Shukke among samurai, and I should say military commanders. During the Sengoku period, many samurai, or I should say military commanders, choose to become monk in order to achieve many various things. There are three types of shukke. One is voluntary shukke. Some individual voluntarily becomes monk due to illness or either old age or the death of the loved one. Fuji no kata, Lady Fuji in the FX series Shogun, her husband and just born baby was killed. That was so awful, but and she wanted to do shukke. So did Mariko, the main character. All of her family eliminated because his father killed his master, but she survived because of his father's wisdom. Right. The voluntary shukke is something like that. But mainly the death of loved ones, loved family, loved husband, loved wife can be usually a main reason. Dissatisfaction with political situation could also lead to this decision. Notable example includes Uesugi Kenshin or Kumagai. Notable examples include Uesugi Kenshin and Kumagai Naozane. Okay, let's move on to second reasons. Faced shukke. So it's somebody who was forced to do shukke. In some cases, samurai or political defeat, military or political defeat resulted in forced monasticism. Shimazu Yoshihisa, who was defeated by Toyotomi Hideyoshi, which is Taiko, is an example. Okay, let's move on to the third example. Political strategy. Some use shukke as a temporary measure for survival after defeat, seeking clemency. Example is Ashikaga Takauji is an example of this strategy. there one emperor which I admire and I respect, who is Goshirakawa Ho-Oh, who did Shukke, but still he tried to seize the power and control this whole nation. So even though he did Shukke like this, and I'm sure he was putting some beautiful hat. Is that hat? Not sure, but I'll find out how I can describe that in English. But anyway, there was even an emperor who did Shukke and who still tries to maintain their powers within their country. Okay, now let me explain you about impact of Shukke. I think there's a visual reasons it impacts a lot, because the person you have been meeting with hairs or samurai hair, suddenly it's all gone. I think it has still a little bit my hairstyle, because there is no hairstyle called bald at the hair salon. Not hair salon, but my hair salon in my neighborhood. The impact of Shukke is military commanders who became monk were required to relinquish their official positions and titles. However, many retain their power even though after becoming monks. Basically, there's nothing changed in their mindset or how they create strategy, etc. It's just the amount of hair, I think. Figures like Taira no Kiyomori, Ashikaga Yoshimitsu continue to wield significant influence post renunciation. Renunciation, that is something which I feel very difficult to pronounce. So, Shukke was not merely a religious act, but also a strategic tool with political implications. It allowed samurai and military commanders to maintain their status and expert influence in new ways. So it did have a great impact and effect a lot. I don't know. It also, I think, to me, when I was laid off by my previous company, I did Shukke. And everybody was surprised, like, oh, what happened? Is something wrong with something? It's obvious that they want to tell me that there is something wrong with me, but yes, there's something wrong with me. No, it just it provides the great impact to the people whom you are meeting with. Obviously, my dogs are so curious. I don't know. I think when they look up and look at me from dog's eyes, they recognize me as me with some hairs at the top, but now today it's all gone. So they are tasting my head. That was awesome and cute. So, as a conclusion, Shukke was not only a religious choice, but also an important strategic tool for samurai or military commanders or leaders during Japanese Sengoku period. Please remember that Shukke is not just for a person who wants to be a monk. I am now like a happy monk, I guess. So, I'm free and full of glee. I'm a chat Ronin who wanting to be the true samurai with a new job. Bye.